Hey guys, it's Dr. Kirby here, and we're back with another video. So in today's video, I don't know what video idea to do, but since I maxed out the Act 1 Season 2, what is this? Season 2 Act 1 Battle Pass, I thought I'd talk about it and see if it was worth the 1650 RP. I think it was 1650 RP. I could be wrong. And then in the long run, we're going to talk about this honey, the Hall of Legends pass, and see if the rewards were worth it. If you are curious, I am currently level 79, and that's just by playing, some matches. And it's only been like, what, 2 days? So you can actually max this ASAP, get 2 levels if you're on like a win streak consistently. So by tomorrow, probably this will be 100. But I'm not getting this right now because, save your monies for now. But when I max it by then, I'll make a follow-up video regarding this because I feel like this is more valuable in terms of this act pass. But there's a reason for that, and let's talk about it. So considering Hall of Legends passes are just, you know, once a year, the rewards are crazy. Especially with we're gonna talk about this in the Hall of Pass video, but there's a lot of Hall of Legends 2025 chest in that pass. I think I counted to 11. So it's a lot of value, especially for a 1950 RP, which I think is the price of the Hall of Legends pass, as you can see here. But again, we'll get into that into the future. But let's talk about the Spirit Blossom pass. Now, this is Act 1. Act 2 is coming, I think, June. When does this end? When does this end? In 9 days from now. I heard a rumor that it's June 27 or maybe June 25, 26, 27, somewhere there. So this is going to be Act 2. The PB already has like the previews for it, so I think when this ends, it's already there. There was skins like Dawnbringer Evelyn and no wait, what? Nightbringer Evelyn and Dawnbringer Janna. So yeah, we're already talking about it, and Z is the prestige for that, which is kind of eh. Anyway, so yeah. Now this is, I think, the second pass that they added hex check chests back, or it could be the first, I'm not sure. But for what it's worth, I think it's not bad. The only problem with these types of passes is the orange essence that you get from these. Unless you're the type of person who wants all how do you say this? Unless you want all of the skins and you're scared to disenchant, or you're like me where you just reroll and you just gotcha luck it. Yeah, that's the only issue I have. I mean, the mystery icons and the mystery emotes are not really that something to write about, as you can see from the profile. Majority of these, okay, we're gonna talk about Lux in a bit. But yeah, this is mostly from the icons and stuff like that. The icons over here. Nothing crazy. Scuttle Crab is also from that. But yeah, it's okay. For I think the sleeper OP picks of the pass is probably, the Hextech chest. I think that's another motivation factor that I have when I did this pass, because I'm like, okay, I was hesitant to buy the pass at first, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's grind it out. And I think I grinded this out in 2 weeks or something, or maybe 3 weeks. I think I started grinding this pass around June or end of May. So yeah. Also, I wish they give a decent size of like more champion capsules, because this is an alt account and it's pretty difficult to get champions right now because of the method that they changed it to. But they did nerf the price of the heroes. For example, the 6,300 blue essence champion is now like 3,150, so on and so forth. And other newer champions like Nefiri is like 675 blue essence, which is hella cheap, but maybe because she's easy, because that's how they nerf the prices based on how easy a character is. Now, I don't know how to play Nefiri, so there's that. But I don't know if these ancient sparks are kind of worth it. Do you guys like ancient sparks? I feel like something else would have been replaced by those 3 slots. I think they give you 3 in a pass. But yeah, I like the Hextech chest. There's a lot of advantages that I've had when I got that Hextech chest. The Blossoming Orb also is good as well. I think I got a grab bag at the last Blossoming Orb. This could have been more. These orange essences, maybe a 500 would have been nice, because it's such a... Because I'm trying to make this 500. If they could make this 500 for the people who don't disenchant a lot. As you can see, if you go to my thing, I'm trying to like save it up. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, in a few years there, let's learn jungle or something like that. I want that. So yeah, I thought maybe some change would be nice there. The mystery icons and the mystery emotes, I don't know. Maybe just an emote and then something else. I feel like that could be more worth it. Also, it could be replaced by like a blossoming orb, like a future orb. But other than that, I like more accessories like this. There should be more like aesthetics if you guys are gonna use the pass for something. And I mean, I did say these, but something that makes your profile look good. Like I'm surprised that League never done borders for your profile like these. If you're a Wild Rift player, considering this is a Wild Rift channel, there is a lot of custom like borders around, and I'm surprised they haven't dabbled in that yet because it's kind of crazy. Or even like custom titles. Custom titles would be so amazing. I think that's really fitting the theme of the pass, and I think they only do it in like Hall of Legends passes, or that's it. That's it. But yeah, I like the banners addition, but I want them to add more like customizability with the UI, especially when you're spending a lot of money, crazy. Regarding the skins that come in this pass, I think it's fine. Lux was literally the motivator for me to like finish this pass, obviously, and I haven't tried it out yet. But for the other options, well, you could have done something else with it. This mythic essence is really nice though. Especially, I think I have hoarded around 55, so 25 from that, and then the rest for like from the ancient spark pools, so on and so forth. Obviously, I would want to pull it for someone else in the long run. This Kiana is not going to go away for a long time, so keeping an eye on the rotation over here. I don't play Yone, but I have always wanted Heartsteel Yone. So maybe when I get the Hall of Legends pass, I could get it. But yeah, that's to be discussed. Other than that, it's okay. If you're grinding all the passes, you can hoard a lot of mythic essence if you're savvy, if you're saver girl. But I don't like the Kled. Oh, that's not Kled, that's Ivern. The Ivern skin is kind of half-assed. Again, more effort should have been done. Um, I haven't reacted to the Evelyn skin and the Janna skin for this battle pass thematic. Like these two were Twitch and Ivern, but I'm pretty sure they probably upped the ante by that point. Twitch is also fine. Also, these battle pass skins could actually be purchasable in the long run. So if I'm gonna type this blood black rose or something like that. Black rose. Okay. Mask of the Black Rose. Okay, let's type mask. Um Show owned. Okay, so looks like he's the only one purchasable in the thing. Am I mistaken? But recently when I opened one of the orbs, if I can find it. Let's go to collection, let's go to skins. I surprisingly that's for later. I surprisingly got a Vladimir skin, which is only available in the Battle Pass. So, yeah, and you can see even if this was upgraded recently, the quality is still a 975 RP skin. Um, Obviously I don't have the border, but I have the Twitch border and I have the Ivern border. So the border part is kind of cute, but I don't know if they were separated. Pool party Twitch, and then that's kind of a waste of space, right? That's kind of a waste of space. If we look at Lux, they need to again prioritize your space into something else. Like I don't mind these types of emotes, but those mystery emotes are no for me. That could be used for something else as well. Like Prestige Spirit Blossom Lux. I just got her icon and her border. So this is the icon, which is so cute. They need to stop filling in spaces when it could be used for something else to make this pass even more valuable. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like what I want for them to change. Don't be scared. I know you want money, Riot, but just don't be scared of like what you like with, giving more for this pass, because there's a lot of people like me who likes just buying the passes. I'm gonna buy the Hall of Legends pass, and the rewards there are really good, especially if it's just once a year. So, you know. Also, when I was playing, I got Elementalist Lux in Blossom Orb. So the rates of orbs are pretty good. I haven't really been unlucky. So one of the skins I've gotten was LeBlanc, Lissandra, Lux, and I've got Garen because, you know, I rerolled most of these. Red Riding Annie, which is kind of a classic, so gotta keep it there. And Vladimir. So in the long run, maybe if especially if you're like a whale, this could be rerollable, the old battle pass skin. So if maybe in the future I'll get the Draven one. I'll get the Darius one. So, you know, but that's to be seen, especially through the rates. Oh yeah, that was the pass. Look how pretty that border is. Amazing. And I can't believe I got this. So this is the second account. Because my first account is in the Middle East server. And I'm like, you know what? It's fine to start. And I know what people are going to say. It's going to be wasting your money. But like, you know, I was mostly like savvy in the main account. You know, I think I only bought... Majority of the stuff I bought in that account is like TFT stuff. But this is, you know, an account I want to use. Not too crazy. It's like a fresh start for me because I haven't been playing PC League consistently, but I have been since then. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys gonna buy have you guys bought the Act 1 pass? Are you gonna finish it? Are you doing it for Lux? Because, you know, if you're a subscriber, you know I love Lux. Okay. Are you also gonna get the Hall of Legends pass, which we'll talk about in a future video? But yeah, please let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that was the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification before I never upload a new video. You know, since I'm a VTuber who does stuff, you know, and I'm trying to like do more leagues, like 60% league, 40% wild rift, because I feel like I can reach a broader demographic with that. Obviously the wild rift people aren't gonna be left out. You know, they can still learn from PC, especially if they try to play PC in the future. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I did my placements and I'm Iron 3. That is okay. We should not be affected by that because that's how it is. 11 years in the game, um your rank doesn't define you, especially with the knowledge that I have. You know, it's just you gotta play a lot to get there. But yeah, that was the video. Thank you so much for watching. You guys want to support the channel, there's a coffee page that says Dr. Fearless, which is, you know, gonna help the channel out. Or if you don't have anything to donate, watch the ads. Or if you want to donate via the YouTube, you can send it via thanks. But yeah, that was the video about the past. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.